What if I told you that the latest developments in the US airline industry and AI technology could have a significant impact on European finances? The truth is, it's already happening, and it's time to pay attention. The future of European investments is at stake, and it's crucial to stay informed. Welcome to Smart Money Tips, the channel that gives you the financial truth they don't want you to know. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the financial implications of American Airlines' new grab-and-go lounge at New York's JFK Airport, Anthropic's introduction of Claude Sonnet 5, and the release of Claude Sonnet for researchers and the pharma industry. If you care about your money, hit subscribe right now, because what I'm about to reveal could change everything. The problem is that many Europeans are not aware of the potential financial impact of these developments on their investments and savings. According to a recent survey, 62% of Europeans are not confident in their ability to manage their finances, and 45% of households in the EU have no savings at all. In countries like Greece and Italy, the situation is even more dire, with 70% and 60% of households having no savings, respectively. The lack of financial literacy and preparedness can lead to significant losses, especially when unexpected events occur. For instance, the COVID-19 pandemic has already caused a 10% drop in household savings across the EU, with an average loss of €1,300 per household. Moreover, the pandemic has also led to a significant increase in debt, with 22% of European households having debts that are higher than their annual income. Now, let's dive into the main content. Firstly, American Airlines' new grab-and-go lounge at JFK Airport may seem like a minor development, but it could have a significant impact on European airlines and their investors. For example, if this concept becomes successful, it could lead to a 5% increase in revenue for American Airlines, which could, in turn, lead to a 2% decrease in revenue for European airlines like Lufthansa and Air France. This could result in a loss of €100 million for these airlines, which could have a ripple effect on the entire European airline industry. Secondly, Anthropic's introduction of Claude Sonnet 5 and the release of Claude Sonnet for researchers and the pharma industry could lead to significant advancements in AI technology, which could, in turn, lead to job losses in certain sectors. According to a report by the European Commission, up to 30% of jobs in the EU could be at risk due to automation, which could lead to a significant increase in unemployment benefits and social welfare costs. For instance, in countries like Germany and France, the unemployment rate could increase by 2% and 3%, respectively, leading to an additional €10 billion and €15 billion in unemployment benefits. Thirdly, the financial impact of these developments could be felt across various sectors, including healthcare and finance. For example, the use of AI in healthcare could lead to a 15% reduction in costs, which could result in a savings of €10 billion for the European healthcare system. However, this could also lead to job losses in the healthcare sector, which could have a negative impact on the economy. So, what can Europeans do to protect their finances? Firstly, it's essential to stay informed about the latest developments in the US airline industry and AI technology. Secondly, diversifying your investments and having a solid emergency fund in place can help mitigate potential losses. Finally, investing in education and retraining programs can help you stay ahead of the curve and adapt to changing market conditions. By taking these practical steps, Europeans can reduce their financial risk and stay ahead of the game. That's everything for today. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button. It helps more Europeans find this truth. Subscribe for daily financial insights. I'll see you in the next one. Stay smart. Stay wealthy.